I feel that you would recognize Miss Lindsay. It could be terrible. It was a terrible idea. USA National Miss 2022.
So I gotta look for numbers the entire time.
It's fashion week. It's the morning that I fly out. I mixed this with some fresh fruits, and then I added in a scoop of protein powder, thinking that that would be a good idea. It was a terrible idea. I gotta shower, pack up the last bit of my stuff, and then fly out.
Travel tip, even if your flight is delayed, get to the airport during the time of the original flight. My flight got put back on check. If I would have just showed up later when they said that the plane was going to take off, I would have missed the flight.
I had a layover in Chicago, and at this point I had been up all day, so I was a little bit sleepy. But fortunately, I packed some snacks on this trip. I had some homemade burritos, so I ate some of those before I boarded my plane.
I'm gonna take the air train to Jamaica Station. I'm gonna switch trains and then head to Times Square, essentially. And then I'll be right by the Marriott. If you guys want any help on navigating trains or tips for traveling through the city, let me know. I can create an episode on it, or I'll leave directions in the comments or the description. But let me know what you want to see.
This is the air train that takes you to Jamaica Station. You'll exit there and then pay an $8 exit fee, as well as purchase a Metro card to take your train into the city.
I'm ready to get there. I just got here, checked in. I am going to be rooming with Wendy Russo, and she's also a former pageant title holder, primarily competed in Mrs. Pageant. I don't know if she knows that I'm rooming with her tonight because I confirmed last minute, so they put us together. Normally I have my own room, but there was no availability. I am not going to vlog in there. I don't want to shock her with the camera or anything. Hopefully she's not asleep yet, and hopefully I don't disturb her. Miss Wendy is definitely not sleeping because she is not here. It is 11:28. Here is the bathroom. Okay, so that is her side of the sink. She brought gowns. I don't know what they're for. Here's my stuff. I'm gonna clean this bed right now. And then here's her things. And apparently she's a title holder right now. Wow, okay. Well, that's awesome. And that is a huge, huge crown. Here's our view. Times Square. Good morning. I really slept in. It's like 11 a.m., which isn't as late on West Coast time, so that's how I justify that in my mind. I was gonna get up and work out early, and then I was like, nah, because it's gonna be a long week, so I'm gonna get the rest where I can. I'm gonna do a little workout though, a little P-Volve workout in my room, and then shower and get ready. I'm almost ready for the day, friends. I'm gonna go look for snacks in a minute. I need to do my nails. I wanted red nails. I had no time to go do this, so I literally bought the little press-on ones that you glue, and I'm gonna try it. It could be terrible, but we're gonna give it a shot. Thrifted Banana Republic chiffon maxi dress. I'm pretty obsessed with it. I'm just wearing my typical Victor sandals. Here's the look. Yes. Oh, and then I just like pin the hair in the back. You can see that. I am on my way to meet Lewis for a quick bite.
I was gonna walk to meet Lewis because I was close enough, but it was still pretty warm outside, and Lewis insisted that I take an Uber, but my Uber app has not been working, so Lou was nice enough to order me an Uber.
I don't know where we are. That doesn't say where we actually are, but thank you, Lou.
I don't even know the name of it.
Thank you.
It's in German. I don't speak German.
Oh, it's in German. Okay, well, I'll show.
Hoffenhaus, maybe? Hoffenhaus?
Every year.
That sounds right.
Hoffenhaus.
Hoffenhaus.
Perfect. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. So we got a little flight here, though. Middle of the day, beautiful. Let's try them out, and we're gonna enjoy them. Cheers. I don't know. This is the original. Look at how cute they are. These look too good.
They do look great.
Are you gonna have some?
I'll have to have one.
Yeah, you have to have this.
After lunch, I walked back through Times Square where they had live music, and I ran into a familiar face.
USA National Miss 2022. Hello. Finally, and I can congratulate you in person.
It's so good to see you. I missed you so much. She's been traveling the world, doing all of the Disney princess things.
Oh my god.
As you do, Dani. Looking fabulous.
You're too much. But I am so excited, super happy when you won this title. Very deserving.
Thank you so much.
Very deserving, guys. She's such a story of perseverance. So follow her journey, please.
Yes, please check out UNM. It is an incredible system. It has changed my life in so many positive ways. Being able to really like lean into my faith this year through the system has really made the world of a difference. So I'm just super grateful, and I always have held like your advice and your guidance, and I love your content. So Pageant Sisters, the community really does mean the world to me.
We love it. We love it. So enjoy Fashion Week though. Yeah,
thank you. I know.
Here's my outfit of the night. I actually made this cowl neck top, not very well, I might add. It is backless. These shorts I've had since my time as Miss Montana USA. The purse is thrifted. The shoes are, oh gosh, I never know how to say this brand. Schutz. They're from Buffalo Exchange in the city. And then my necklace is thrifted. The earrings are Soraya's. I feel like money. Maybe I should have mentioned where I was going. My goodness, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go meet up with my friend Sean. It'll be a pretty early night, I think. Well, actually, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be an early night. I don't have to be ready for the show until 7 p.m. tomorrow. Who knows what the night will have in store. Maybe a night on the town. I don't know.
We went to the Campbell for a cocktail. I would highly recommend it, but I couldn't get any footage there because it was almost pitch black inside, although it's really cool and it's connected to Grand Central Station. After that, it was really late and we decided to get some Italian food at Lil Frankie's, and it's one of my favorite Italian food places in the city. It's open late until 4 a.m., so it was the perfect spot. We had the rigatoni and then we split a margarita pizza.
So Sean lives here, sort of.
I do.
Sean doesn't know how to get anywhere.
It's called a taxi.
Sean doesn't know how to get anywhere. So we're taking the subway to teach Sean how to get places.
Google Maps, taxi. Is this it? This is 8.
Then we're good. Then we're perfect. We are perfect right now. No, so
You
we're
said we're
good.
getting off on the 8.
No, I didn't. I said as long as we see it.
So I gotta look for numbers the entire time. I didn't know I was solving a damn Rubik's Cube
And then
just
we
to
go
get on
here
the
and
train.
look, and then we're here in the exit 49.
49 minutes? Oh, shit. My bad. I'm done.
It's a beautiful day. I am gonna run to the gym really quick, and then I'm gonna see if I can head down to Soho, get a quick bite to eat, come back, finish getting ready, and then go host for tonight. I was looking for the fitness center, and it's literally right in front of me.
The Marriott Marquis Hotel on Broadway has one of the largest gyms that I've been to in a long time. They are so well equipped, and there's views of Times Square, which is a nice little bonus. I didn't have a lot of time to work out, so I did my typical cardio warm-up, which is 100% incline at a speed of 3 for 10 to 15 minutes. And then I did a very quick full body workout targeting upper body, lower body, and abs.
I met with Holly downstairs. I got fitted for a gown, which I will show you. It's incredible. Wait till you see it on. It's a little bit big, so we're gonna try to pin a little bit of it, but it's gonna work out. And right now I'm just gonna run down to Soho, grab a quick bite to eat, maybe get a little content photo, maybe say hi to Soraya. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's go. Oh, this is my little OOTD. I'm wearing this thrifted Badgley Mishka bag. I have this also thrifted Tommy Hilfiger dress, which I love. I feel like it's so classic, so tennis, so of the moment right now. Serena Williams is doing all these things with Fashion Week and obviously competing, so it's up the moment. And then I'm just gonna throw on a hat. And also for makeup, all I did was blend a little bit of foundation with my, what do you call it, tinted sunblock. No mascara, little bit of liner just to bring it out, brows and a lip and little blush, and that's the look.
I wasn't sure where I wanted to go to lunch, so I jumped off the subway on Spring Street in Soho. I ended up stopping at Il Corallo Trattoria. It's a classic little Italian restaurant. I had the spaghetti with clams in a white sauce. It was so delicious. Oh, and the bread, fantastic.
Look at friends. Hi. I feel that you would recognize Miss Lindsay, Miss Earth USA, and Miss Earth. Yes. Miss Earth, yes.
I forgot too. I was like, what?
For a second, I was just like, I was gonna say, like, I was almost gonna be like, wait, it wasn't an elemental title. I was like, no, you
just
won.
Yeah, it's like Miss Earth and you're expecting to say something else. It was
Yeah.
like, no, just Miss Earth.
Yeah, and I was like,
That's
and I recapped that, so
Yeah.
I should know a lot better. But we're here in the presidential suite.
It's very presidential, I would say.
It's presidential.
Yeah,
We're
kind of
getting-
want to stay.
We're gonna host the gala tonight, so we're gonna.
We are hosting.
It feels so glamorous right now. I love this look. I was doing my makeup tonight and I was not loving it. And then I was like, I don't have time to change it. So I left it. But now I like it. Weird. This is the presidential suite. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at all of this space. We can be in a boardroom. Look at my gown. Oh my gosh. I feel so elegant. This gown is by Ramona. Look at this. Oh my god. I feel fabulous. Look at this. Just, I'm gonna find her info and I'm linking her in the description because this is just too much. But just enough.
I sent you her.
Ooh, this is lovely. Wow, I wish I could partake. This is nice. Oh my gosh, I gotta get a little BTS over here. Look at this. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Wow. Oh my goodness, I wish I could have some little snacks over here.
I'm backstage right now. Look who this is. Look, my friends.
I had to. Bessie's looking good.
Reunited again. And look at Lindsay. Oh my gosh. We're trying scarlet red. Wow. We also have Miss District of Columbia over here. Right. Introducing. Less than a month to go before USA. It's exciting.
It's exciting.
She's gonna sing tonight.
Yes. I'm excited and ready to go. What's your name?
After the show, Bessie introduced me to Jojo Bragais, and unfortunately, I did not hit the record button, so I don't have the interview clip with him, but I'm sure we will meet again in the future.
Good morning, friends. As you can see, I just got out of the shower and I'm gonna pack up and then I'm gonna switch hotels because this show is done and it's gonna be a great week. We have a show tonight.
I got a late checkout for 12 p.m., but my next hotel check-in was at 3 p.m., so I had some time. I decided to go downstairs to the lobby because I was still connected to Wi-Fi, and I started getting work done.
It was raining and it stopped, thank God. Now it's just sprinkling, so I'm walking over to my hotel. It's just around the block. Why is it cold? Why is it cold? Why is it cold?
I checked into the Row Hotel on 8th Street, which was right around the corner from the Marriott Marquis. It was a really convenient location, and I honestly really liked my stay here. It was a good spot in town.
Just got in my room, best thing happened. I went to go get checked in and the guy that was checking people in, he seemed to be having a pretty bad day. I heard another employee talking to him saying, don't worry about it, don't think about those things, like trying to encourage him. And I walked over and I was just like smiling at him because, like share your smile with people, right? And the second I smiled, he says, oh my goodness, look at this beautiful smile. And he was really nice from that moment on and checked me in. And then he said, well, just remember that the rooms here are very small. And I was like, well, of course, it's New York. I expect that. And then he was so nice. And he's like, well, let me see if I can get you something else. Let me upgrade you for free. So he upgraded me to a deluxe room and I couldn't find it because this. Let me show you. I did not even realize that this was a room. Look, there's a door. That is my number. Here's my little room. Look at this. Look at how cute it is. Oh my goodness. I have a workspace. And he also put me on the side with a window. Window to the street. How cute is that? There's an awesome mirror for my outfits. Closet space. The bathroom. I don't know where the light is. Wow. Look at that. That's a pretty big tub. Yay! Cute! This is the wrong outfit because it's cold outside and I have nothing else right now. I'm so upset right now. I literally just saw Chick-fil-A, which is right beside my hotel, and I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to get some Chick-fil-A. And I was like, it's Sunday, isn't it? It's definitely Sunday. I think I'm just gonna get some Shack. I can never say it. Shake Shack.
I quickly grabbed a chicken shack sandwich and then got right back to my hotel.
I don't know how I always seem to run late during Fashion Week, but now I must run. Bye.
When I arrived at the show, there was a huge line that went halfway down the block, and that line continued to grow as I was waiting in line. It was also raining. You can see there's a guy in front of me, and his shoulders are all wet. Many of us didn't bring an umbrella, myself included. Apparently, it's at capacity. That's what people are saying. Got some photos. And maybe we'll go to the shows tomorrow. I don't know what's happening.
At least you got it back.
So I'm standing out here, and basically they said that the venue reached capacity, which is crazy because there was a huge long
line of people out the door. All of us had RSVPs and tickets, and then they said no one is getting it. That is upsetting, but that is life. It's a bummer, and there's still shows for the rest of the week that I'll be at. I'm just super annoyed. I've been back. I have been organizing and editing content. I've been watching Beauty and the Beast. I cannot believe that the fire marshal shut that down. So tomorrow though, I have 3 shows. We'll see, but it's about 1 in the morning now, and I want to get up and hopefully work out. But that sounds ambitious at this point. Okay, I just woke up. It's a little after 10. I set an alarm for 8. I was up around 7:15. I could have gotten up and went to the gym as planned, but I was just getting some of the best sleep. I don't know what it is. I was just feeling fantastic. Oh man, my feet hurt because of Fashion Week. I put on some earplugs, and this guy, wow. So I was like, this sleep is so good, I'm gonna get more of it. This is the OOTD. I threw in some extensions. I wanted some voluminous hair. I am obsessed with this purse that I thrifted. And then I also thrifted these heels as well. And they're by Lulu's, which I think are super cute. So I'm gonna finish steaming the skirt, and then yeah, that's our OOTD. Just got here to the Baccarat Hotel, and this is where the Andrew Kwan presentation is. Oh, I see people in their outfits over there. Oh my gosh, so cute. Look at this. Look, oh, you can't even see it. It's a suit, and it is the cutest. This presentation was packed with photographers, people in the fashion industry. Andrew Kwan himself was there, so I got to meet him and speak with him. This presentation was so luxurious and lavish and elegant. I loved it. It's his debut for evening gowns. These gowns are something that I would definitely wear to an event. They were extremely feminine. There was a hint of vintage appeal to them, and the fabrics had a lot of little glitter and sparkles woven into them. Very luxurious, very beautiful, and it was a hit for me. We are all done with the Andrew Kwan presentation. Amazing, amazing, stunning gowns. I'd really love to see his bridal pieces too eventually. Maybe when I come back for Bridal Fashion Week with Emily again. Who knows? I'm gonna head back to my hotel right now. I'm gonna change, and I'm gonna go somewhere really quick. I know Chick-fil-A is on top of it, but never before have I been asked for my order in line. I walked in the door thinking there was gonna be a line, and they took my order right away, and I just go up front to pay. It's fantastic. I love the service here. I got a spicy chicken sandwich, and I'm obsessed with sauces, so I have to do 4. Do you have favorite sauces? I like sriracha, ranch, buffalo, and Chick-fil-A sauce. I always get at least those 4. Sometimes more. Here's our next OOTD, ready to go see Soraya walk. I'm actually obsessed with this look. I'm wearing this vintage necklace from my aunt. These are pieces I've had. I got them in Longboat Key. I have this ring I borrowed from my aunt. I have this one I borrowed from her. I'm obsessed with it. My regular rings. I have gold and silver, gold on the belt, and these shoes, Vince Camuto. And then I decided to go with the lighter purse because of the white polka dots here. So we're mixing metallics and neutrals. Oh, and these pants are BCBG. I brought them with me to Miss USA. I've had them for so long. Okay, I am here for Soraya's show. This is for Eli Balal. I'm not sure how to pronounce this designer's name. I will learn today though. But I'm here, and it's actually right by the water. The venue for the show was pretty dark, and I walked a lot to get there. I was really hot, so I went to get a water. It cost me $6. At most fashion shows during Fashion Week, they do offer complimentary food and beverages. They started the show an hour late, so unfortunately, I had to leave early. I am so hot and sweating right now. My Uber app not working. I walked almost a mile to the subway to jump on the subway, and I just missed one. So now I'm waiting 7 minutes for the next one. Sweating. Here again today, ready for the Amigo show. Can't wait. It's super hot still, and hopefully I won't be continuing to sweat, but we'll see. The New York Fashion Week shows are hosted by Afterpay. It was so nice inside with lots of air conditioning. We went upstairs and they offered us Perrier as soon as we walked in, which was very nice. And this show was fabulous. I really loved the setup of the show. The seating was unique. The seats were in half moon shaped benches and I was curious what was going to happen. The models did a fantastic job maneuvering the very unusual runway. They were perfectly coordinated and there were no collisions. The collection itself really surprised me. It was like a mixture of streetwear, there was some athleisure looks in there, but then it was all a little bit dressed up. There were details of rhinestones and a lot of heavy, oversized beading that was even created into body chain jewelry that was placed over the pieces. Overall, I really liked these styles. I saw so many pieces that I would personally wear for Fashion Week next season when it's a little bit colder. This show really, really surprised me though, and I really enjoyed it.
Come in. Oh wait, it's locked. I forgot it for the lock thing.
We literally just walked by not.
I did too. I couldn't find
You have the concealed door.
It's so cool, right?
Hi, dear.
Yay!
We're lost for its
Okay, I probably smell too actually. I'm sorry that I did that.
My blazers have reeked of someone's BO from before. So
We're filming a little bit. You look cute though. This fabulous dress.
Look at you. I am so happy. We were trying to get Chick-fil-A for my second dose of the day, but it was closed. And so, I mean, we literally went into the first pizza place.
Yeah.
I don't even know where this is. It's on 8th. It's by Times Square.
Yeah. We're at Utica, right? Yeah. Wow, we are really red. We smell like garlic. Yes. We're aggressively chewing gum.
Good morning, friends. My feet hurt so badly. I'm gonna do my makeup with a chair this morning. I'm gonna save them as much as I can. Don't even tell. Okay, it's fine. Oh my goodness. I am ready for the homolog show. I'm wearing this piece that I upcycled from a skirt. I was able to chop the skirt and make it into a top. My necklace is just stacked vintage pearls. I threw on this chunky pearl bracelet. Of course, I'm wearing the same purse. My heels, my gold heels. And I'm ready to go. My camera is blurry for some reason. I'll figure it out in a minute. I just found out that my flats fit in my purse. So now I can walk comfortably.
This is where we're at.
Yay, Fashion Week. I'm a little sweaty. If I would have walked in my heels, I never would have made it here. There would have been no way I could walk that fast. And New York and LA are so weird. Look where I'm at. I'm right beside a car auto shop. And then here's everybody looking fashionable. So, fashion is weird.
never mind.
We are in a freight elevator. This is how we get up there, apparently. I sincerely hope you don't have claustrophobia going to this show. My goodness, they locked us up in that dark freight elevator real quick. But luckily, we only had to go up a floor or two. That was my estimate. And then it opened to this really beautiful all-white atmosphere. Very elegant. Such a fan of this show. There were roses on everybody's seat, which was a very sweet, nice touch. There were so many fashionable people. Oh, my goodness, I have so much wardrobe inspiration after this show. Just waiting for the show to start right now. This was a very unique show because it opened up featuring vintage pieces that were owned by other people. So the cards that the models were carrying explained where the pieces were from, who they were by, and who their owners were, which was very unique. And I personally really liked it because I'm such a fan of slow fashion and sustainable fashion. So I love the idea of re-wearing classic pieces. Then the show started. There was a lot of Asian influence in this entire
collection. The best way I could describe the color palette was watercolors. The fabrics were flowy, which really reminded me of the watercolors. When I think of watercolor, I think usually of softer textures, things that are a little bit lighter. There was quite a bit of intricacy involved in the embellishments that were on some of the pieces, and then just lots of flowing fabric. But my favorite piece was the grand finale one. My goodness, was that fabulous. When the model walked out in it, I thought that has to be the grand finale, and it was.
I'm here at Dig with my friend Jessica. We're taking a quick break. I needed a quick bite, and I was really craving something fresh, like veggies or something. So I got this watermelon and burrata bowl. Look at you.
As we on the light, I was like, look at my friend!
Just got to Ralph Lauren, met some new friends. Alexander and Simone is over there, and they're gonna do a shoot.
This is actually the bottom of the shirt that Bougie wore to our New York Fashion Week event. You want to turn around, so, and then you have the little horse there. So we are reconstructing. We are really like styling and recreating and everything of nature. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw the jacket on because this would be too sexy. But we're going for tomboy chic with the hat.
Give it to you. I love the shoes.
Isabella, you're gonna love it.
I have been craving croissants, so I got a croissant. In Paris, the croissant would have cost me $1. Very loud. Here, it cost me almost $5. Welcome to New York. Let me know if you want to see an episode about everything I spent during Fashion Week.
I love croissants. I love bread.
We are off to the last event that I have planned for Fashion Week. Delicate little thrifted dress, kind of tennis inspired. Wearing the purse. I just lost a rhinestone off of my shoes, and I'm gonna not worry and fix it later. We are way, way, way downtown. This is it. It looks super cute. Let's go inside.
Serafina Restaurants in New York City decided to open a Serafina Express. So this is for very quick dine-in and to-go food in the financial district. So it's very convenient, but still as tasty as the original. It was so good. I tried all of the food, all of the desserts that they offered that night. I would personally go back, but the evening was wonderful. They had a DJ. There were so many cool people there that I got to meet. Very, very fun event.
I slept in after all the Fashion Week craziness and relaxed today. Been catching up on some content and work, and Lou and I thought it would be a good idea to come to Central Park for sunset, so we're here. Gonna eat some snacks, meet up with Soraya. We're on Central Park Rock.
Castle Rock.
Casterly
Rock.
Is that the name?
No, it's a Game of Thrones rock, but it works.
I was gonna say Pride Rock from The Lion King.
Pride Rock, that works.
Yeah, so we're waiting for Soraya. We're hanging out. It's beautiful. Look at that. We have little snacks going on in here. Yeah.
All the essentials.
Pretty cute. We're meeting Soraya. We're on the subway.
That's us.
We're at Raw Sushi by Times Square. Yes. And we just got here and sat down, and then we realized that Louis, tisk. We think Louis lost his wallet. One happy panther. Whoa!
Anybody who's lost their wallet will know what it's like to lay in Japan. This is the worst day. It was so great. Central Park, everything else. Nope, no wallet for you, Louis. Have fun with the DMV for 3 days.
We ordered the filet mignon skewers and the chicken gyoza. I preferred the skewers. We also got shrimp fried rice, 2 rolls, one that was salmon and one that was yellowtail. And great news, Louis found his wallet the next day.
Hi, can I get a half and half ice cream with sprinkles?
You want it on a single cone?
Single
A double or a waffle single?
Yes. She looks like a little kid in a candy store.
She literally is a kid in a candy store or an ice cream store.
Nobody's getting one?
Did you want rainbow or chocolate?
Oh, chocolate.
Don't act like that was a no-brainer. Who doesn't like rainbows?
Perfect. That's all I got. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Guys, come on.
Happy little clam.
I can't believe you guys didn't get one.
It's the last day that I'm in New York. I am almost packed. That doesn't sound great. Here we go to the gym.
I did my usual cardio workout, 100% incline, speed of 3 for about 10 minutes. I felt completely exhausted at this point, and then I focused on lower body and abs.
We are back at Chick-fil-A before I get on this flight. This is what I meant to order last time. I'm a saucy cow. Goodbye, New York. I get to say goodbye on a beautiful day.
Look at the views. Look at that. It's a lovely day, friends. It's a lovely, lovely day. And look at people just enjoying the rooftop. Let's go to the airport.
My flight was delayed. I was supposed to take off at 4 and it left at 5:30. And now I'm in Dallas Fort Worth trying to get to the next terminal and I'm gonna run. I'm a little frustrated right now. There was a couple that took the escalator with their baby stroller, so they blocked the entire escalator, so I couldn't get past them, and right as I got up to the top, the train was pulling away. Just a word of advice, if you have a stroller or you're gonna block an escalator, please just take the elevator. I can see them behind me, and they are getting on the train for the Grand Hyatt, which means this is their final destination. And I could have made the train, but now I'm not. And we are running because they are boarded. Just got off the train, and I'm just starting to get there. I would have had time to have dinner, but now that's not gonna happen. Where is my gate? Oh my gosh, thank God. I am literally here at my gate, and they're boarding. I'm gonna make my flight. Okay, I feel so much better.